Hi everybody, hello, good evening. Good evening from Spain. Hi, how has been your week? Mine has been busy. I've been busy every day working at home and being a mother and being a cleaning lady and being a cook and being a wife and being oh my god, so many things at the same time. But still smiling. It's been more than 5 weeks now in quarantine for me. Almost 6 actually. But I am not really counting days. I'm okay and happy and healthy. Trying to, see the positive things in this situation. But I want to thank you for sending me a lot of questions. It was awesome to go through of them. And I'm sure that I will be doing this once again with you guys because I got so many questions that I've never answered before. So I need to do this once again. Thank you so much for doing that. Let me start with the questions first. I have some other nice things or plans for tonight's live stream. Let's check. The first question. Karol Misokane. Sorry if I pronounce your name incorrect because sometimes this is a little bit complicated. So she's asking, if you could learn a new language from day to night, which language would it be and why? If I just could overnight learn a new language, I think that would be, for me in this stage, Russian. It's not like Finland is next to Russia, and that would be the reason for it. And in Finland there are a lot of Russian people, but I feel it's a very beautiful language and also a very difficult language to sing. There are a lot of beautiful Russian composers and pieces that I would love to be able to sing properly, pronounce them properly, and understand what I sing. So, yeah, that would be probably one of the first languages I would like to learn, among others. And then, Kdelisanti is asking, how do you maintain such a positive attitude and outlook on life? Well, I think I got that in general, my spirit. I got a lot from my mother, that is unfortunately not among us anymore. She always was that strong woman, always seeing the positive things in life, in everyday's life in general, and she was always teaching us, her children, as to remain positive and seek for positive things and fight for your dreams and so on. And I have done that. I have fought for my dreams. I'm still fighting for my dreams, and I encourage also, if you have read my lyrics or you have followed my career, I also encourage others to do so. Music has saved me. Music is all my life, and with music I keep on being positive. It's my dream come true to be able to work with my dream. And my love being music. Then there is... This is a funny one. Oh God, sorry. This name, I don't know who you are, but hello. There is if you could have one of your senses become superhuman, but had to sacrifice another of your senses, which one would you choose, sacrifice, and why? It's a very interesting question, because who would like to lose any of your senses? But you know what? I would love to hear, be the superhuman in hearing, in that sense that I would like to have absolute hearing, even though people that have absolute hearing have told me many times that, it's more unbearable to have that talent instead of helping them in many cases. But especially when I'm writing my own songs, I would sometimes like to just know where I should go. So to have a better hearing or hear what the neighbors are talking sometimes, that would be fantastic. Or say, you know, if somebody's talking bad about me, so I could hear it. But which sense I would lose then? Well, I would definitely get rid of my sense of smell. I mean, I am very sensitive when it comes to smells. If you didn't know that, now you know. I'm very sensitive. I might get coming up right away, but I know I'm the third in my family. My brothers are even worse than I am. So, and when I got a baby, I was thinking that, well, I will be there to all the time throwing up, but I didn't. So I was quite. So they say that when you become a mother, the caca of your child is not smelling that bad as you think. So that was a case in my case. All right. But hey, now I would love to give a call for a friend. I get back to you and your questions a little later. But hey, I'm so bad in this. Bear with me because this is my second ever time to invite a friend in the live session. So let's see if I can even do this. And how the heck I will now do that? No, again. Because my telephone doesn't want me to. People, where I find that field where I put the request. No, there, sorry. No, I was pressing the wrong button. Hey. I'm so bad in this. Okay, I'm waiting my friend to answer. Hey!
Tarja.
Hey, Tim! How are you?
It's very good to see you. I'm doing very good, and you?
I am good. How is life in Belgium?
Well, life is pretty slow in Belgium. I think same as in Spain. I think like I've been quarantined for 6 weeks now. I think so. You know what it feels like, right? But I'm still teaching. I'm still teaching the kids at school from home, which is a little different. I think Naomi knows all about it, right? So
Right.
it's yeah, but it's interesting. It's a total different way of life, and it's kind of freaky, I think, and kind of interesting in a way. Don't you agree?
Yeah, definitely. It's like even for us as parents, you know, the kid is going online school, and you need to be there to
Yeah.
help, and it's like that is your job, and suddenly it's
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah.
So,
So now you know what all the teachers go through.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
She wants to say hello to you. Hey.
uh, Hi, Naomi. How are you? Hello.
Hey.
So how are you? How is school?
Yeah, she's doing
Good.
great. Yes,
Okay.
but of course missing her, you know, friends, and
With
that's
friends.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
That's not cool. But one day you will see them all again,
Yes, yeah,
I'm
right.
sure.
Hopefully. Oh,
Hi,
no,
Naomi. There she
it's so
goes.
nice to see you. It's been so long.
Yeah,
Well,
it's been.
it seems like a long time ago, but you were there
Yeah,
in
indeed.
Budapest with me. You were in
Yeah,
Bucharest the last time. Do you remember the
yeah.
first time when we met?
Yeah, the first time that was, I think it was in Belgium, right at the Metal Female Voices Fest here in Belgium, where we did this 5 minute photo shoot, and just right before you had to go on stage, and that was actually really cool. And yeah, that was the first time that we met. It's very interesting that it has been 6 years, 5, 6 years. I'm not sure how many years it's been.
Yeah, it's been like that. but we have done so much. We've done so that if people don't know who you are and with who I'm talking, I'm talking with Tronckoe, famous photographer, my friend. He's behind of all the latest works of my, cover artworks and all the photos, including in my albums and so. And yeah, so you've been there supporting me for many years already. Thank you so much.
That's me? Holy shit.
Yes, you.
That's me. Holy shit.
Yeah. But that But that 5-minute photo shoot in Belgium where we started our relationship, I mean, that was very successful because,
Yeah.
Successful.
Yeah, it was 5 minutes indeed. It's so because mostly when I do photo shoots, it's only 5 minutes, and sometimes that's the moment you meet great people just like you. Yeah,
it's crazy. It's crazy that you are so fast because you're so good. So you see the scene and you're just that's it done.
Oh shit! I forgot all my makeup today.
Yeah. But we need to start planning already for the future, and you have plans yourself, surely. You have the portrait.
Yeah, indeed. Lots of plans. It's just a matter of when we're going to do everything. Of course, it's just you plan the ideas about what you're going to do, and timing-wise, it's just we're all clueless. I think we don't have a clue what's going to happen, so we just have to take it day by day. Sure. But yeah, we've done so many photo shoots, and can I ask you a question? Which one was your favorite one? Which photo shoot was your more? Yeah.
Oh well, that must have been the last one. I mean, seriously, the location was so incredible. We were in a cave, very challenging, very challenging photo shoot. But because of the lack of light, and there was not absolutely zero natural light inside the cave, so it was very challenging. But it was absolutely amazing to be there. And of course, people might not know about these things, but when you plan something, always something goes wrong. I tell my
I think so. Now you have to, Tarja. You have to tell them. So tell us what happened. What happened when we drove to Gibraltar and we wanted to get into Gibraltar?
You can tell it. I die right here. You can tell it.
Oh, I have to tell them. Okay, so everyone, listen very carefully. That's how professional we are. When we were driving to Gibraltar, which is like a 1-hour drive from your place, Tarja, something like that. Yeah. And of course, because it's Gibraltar and it's UK territory, you need your passport to get in. And guess who forgot her passport to get into Gibraltar? Her name starts with a T. So yeah.
Me.
I remember when you called Marcelo and you were like, I'm going to go to prison. Holy shit. Luckily you didn't. You just went into a cave.
Oh man. Yeah. I am the one forgetting. I am telling everybody, please take your passports. Take your passports. Yeah. You have an idea. You didn't know the passport. And I myself, I didn't take mine. It's like, no.
Shit can happen.
Yeah, well, but hey, it was a good session. It was a good session.
Yeah, well, actually, it was a good thing that we started a bit later because, I mean, because we had to, I remember when we had to start shooting, we had to start shooting outside so you could see like the sea and a bit of the land in the background. And if we had started earlier, the sky would never have been as pretty as the sky of the last few moments of daylight that we had. So we had to rush it in the end. But in the end, it was the best thing we could actually have. So it must have happened for a reason, right?
Everything happens for a reason, no?
Everything happens for a reason. Yeah.
But I'm really looking forward to get you down here, come over and plan for our next projects, which I already have something in my mind, and definitely. Well, we did the best of photo shoot in Bucharest, and
it was like that photo shoot was like the same one as the first one we've always done, like really quick right before the show. We had a little more time still, but it was again right before the show, so it brought me back to our very first photo session that we've ever done, kind of. A little
Yeah.
different, but still.
Nice
Yeah.
photos. Yeah, very,
Yeah.
very nice photos.
Patience, everyone, patience.
Hey, but hey, Tim, I wish you all the best. I might sing a song now.
Ooh.
Yes, and I wish you all the best from bottom of my heart, and greetings to Simon and greetings to your family, and just please stay safe and healthy, and
Okay.
I
Same to
hope
you.
I
Say,
hope to see
yeah,
you very soon again.
hopefully. Say hi to Marcelo, say hi to Naomi again, and I wish you a lot of good health and stay inspired.
Thank you. I will. Thank you. Love you. Ciao.
Bye. Love you.
Ciao.
So how do I
How do I? Well, let me sing you a song so that you don't get bored. Huh? A song. I was thinking because usually I've been doing these lives and I've been playing piano and so singing for you, but this time I'm not gonna play for you. I'm gonna be singing only for you because I found some beautiful background that can accompany me. Let me just move this around here because I need to hear myself. All right. Uh-huh. Just a bit of water. All right. Heat it. It's getting hard to breathe. Dancing my head, trying to sleep. It's a little devil in my mouth, writing ugly words for you to shout. The virgin soul that lived in me is swayed by insecurity. I need you to see for you. Sing right from inside my mind through the stars above. It's getting too crowded here. All alone and playing with my fear. I don't want this anymore. I've tied myself down to the floor. I need you to sing for me, my love. Sing me right from inside my mind, truths of mine. All right. Whew. Hey. I hope you heard something at least. This Instagram, is a little bit of challenge always to make it sound proper. I miss my shows. God damn, I miss my shows so much. So, I miss you all very much. All right, I get back to your questions because there are a lot of beautiful questions and I only have little time. But hey, somebody is asking me that, did you learn to play kantele as a child? You know this Finnish instrument, kantele, folk instrument. I think majority of Finnish children, they need to learn in a primary school how to play kantele, and I was very lucky one of them. But if you ask me now how to play kantele or play me some kantele, I've forgotten everything. So, but yeah, I needed to learn. I remember that. Auringon Nousua is asking, well, what's your feet number? I have very tiny feet. I have very tiny feet. In a way, tiny. I remember having always kind of a problem to find good shoes for myself because my feet was so tiny when I was younger. But okay, it's not that tiny now. It's 37 European. I don't know how you call it. 37 in Europe. Okay, then somebody's asking, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Can I make a list of many things? Well, one thing about myself, I think that even though I have tried to manage these kind of things, but I'm taking too much stress about everything in general. Not necessarily about the future, but things happening right at the moment. I'm kind of like, I would love to just take control of it a bit better than I'm doing at the moment. Then somebody's asking that, do you think this horrible quarantine situation could inspire you and create further songs? And yes, definitely yes. I am writing songs at home, and in this situation, being in this situation like the whole world is in this situation right at the moment, it's quite inspiring actually, because yeah, you can write about it in so many ways. So yes, definitely inspiring situation. So we are this kind of, we can turn it around. Art is there for us to help in so many ways. Now I would like to take a chance to call another friend of mine. I miss this person and I really hope she's there. Let's see if is she. Yes, she is. Hey, beautiful.
How are you? So good to see you.
Hey, so nice to see you, beautiful.
Sorry for the light. This light is just like, but it's easy.
No.
I turn the other light. It's gonna be horrible. How are you?
No, I am good, thank you.
I heard the song that you just sung, and I was just like in front of my phone, and just like by myself. I realized I'm clapping to the phone. But it was great. But it was great. Yeah, that's the phone. It was very
thank you. Thank you so much.
Love your language. or studio, whatever that is. It looks great.
This is actually my my working place where I even in this same room. It's like a living room. It sounds is a live sounding room. I record my records. I'm sorry. I'm trying to put you louder here because I cannot hear you properly. Yeah, that I record in this same room because of, the way I record my records is usually without headphones. I'm singing the songs like even the heavy songs. I'm singing them like live with the little monitor right in front of the microphone and without the headphones. The lead voices, and then with the.
This is something that I've never done, and it would be great to try something like this, because whenever I record, I keep my headphones to a level of volume that is insane, so much that it goes to the microphone, because I love, the vibe of it.
Yeah, you know what? If you, it might sound crazy, this what I'm doing, but I have done it since my ever first record, solo record. I started to record my vocals like that because it was like the leak that you might think, the leak that comes from your headphones when you're recording, or the leak that comes from a loudspeaker, is actually partially less leak from the monitor that sometimes you can have from the headphones. So it sounds crazy, but it's pretty good. Obviously, the room needs to be quiet and all that, and like in every.
I'm sure if I ask the guy, like, no,
but
no,
like I am freaking out with the headphones. Yeah, I am freaking out with the headphones. When I have the headphones here, I start pushing my voice. I start shouting, and I don't like that, because it nevertheless, you never get the sound like perfect, like natural in the headphones, as you hear your own voice inside of your head. So that's why I
have to push it more.
Yeah,
that means.
Yeah. And how have you been doing all this in this crazy?
I am doing well. I mean, today it's day, I believe, 48 or 49 quarantine. As you said, I stopped counting days, and I know because they appear on my feed. I have some friends that are actually counting the days, but I'm just like taking by day without trying. At least I'm trying to not stress much, because there's nothing that I can do. I only have to wait to see how the situation will evolve. So I'm trying to take the best things that I left behind. Because being always on tour, there's a lot of things at home that I missed, that I didn't do for a long time. Even stuff that are not like major in life, that you didn't play, really watch. Even something that is not necessarily creative or artistic or has something to do with my job. But I'm just trying to deal day by day with it. But I'm just okay. I'm healthy, so that's the most important thing at the moment.
Of course.
Are healthy, so
definitely, that's we are both, thankfully we are, and that's obviously the most important thing. And yeah, my days are going fast in a way, because I have a daughter. She goes to school, and I need to be there to help her, and obviously the work is still there in so many ways, but also we have a house. I am a cleaning woman. I am a cook. I am a mother, no wife, and all the. Yeah, suddenly you feel like, oh my God, these days are passing so fast. That what was my life before?
I'm glad you're saying this, because a lot of my friends are just like, I don't know, the days are going by so slowly, and I'm like, I would probably need a couple of days squeezed in one, because I wake up and I start to do stuff, and the day's gone already, which is good, because I mean, of course, I'm waiting for quarantine, but at the same time, it's like, where does time go by?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it goes. It goes. And luckily, it's like that. I mean, yeah, luckily, as I said with Tim, I think I was speaking with Tim Tronckoe before, and I said to him that, oh no, I was talking to myself as usually I'm talking to us, that we have the art there to help us go through in this, even in this totally awkward and strange situation for us, everybody, but we have the art there to really
to help.
go.
And honestly, I've noticed that a lot of people now thinking about art in general in a different way, because I think that before this, a lot of people thought that art was just very superficial in life, that artists are not working. They only have a good time at concerts and writing books or being actors, partying time. I think now people realize how much important art is. Because through music, through movies, through books, people are dealing with this quarantine, with this surreal times. And I'm that's a good thing coming out of it, because art, it is important.
It's absolutely. Absolutely. Think about life without any music around. If you wouldn't hear music anywhere anymore,
even a movie without music, no one realizes it. Even an advertisement on TV without music to support it. And people don't realize that.
No.
Realize that.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely, it is. You know what I have next to me? Ta-da! Ta-da! Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
So big. Everyone was just like, "How many times did you bleach your hair?" I said, "It's a wig." It's a wig. It's a hair.
Yeah, I like this book. It's a beautiful book.
Thank you so much. It took so long to make it perfectly. It is a lot of work to put together a book. I didn't imagine. Even just like telling your story, to put it together, no joke.
Yeah.
And to try to remember everything you did in 20 years.
Impossible. Luckily we have like pictures to help to regain our memories, because I sometimes think I should take a lot more pictures than I do, because you tend to forget everything. I don't remember. Seriously.
Started, there were no cell phones, so
I know.
all the pictures were printed. So
I know.
Story.
I know.
And I'm
yeah, I know, but my memory is so bad. My memory is so bad that I barely remember, the last couple of months ago, years ago. The disc, I think it's kind of full already. So.
Totally. Yeah, to remember this through different interviews, with each member of the band. So the guy who actually did the interview with each one of us, we started a conversation saying like, "Hey, I talked to Maki about this," and all of a sudden, "Oh my God, this happened for real." Oh, now I remember. And then starting from there, it was a nice way to go back in time.
That's amazing.
A lot of things that I completely removed from my memory.
Sure.
And it was weird. In 20 years,
it's exactly. If I should go back to 20 years as well, it's the same. I mean, whoa.
So weird.
I remember going with my mother to a sex shop to buy the first outfits for Nightwish concerts or something like that. Something like that. Or
what time is it? What time is it to stream this now?
No, but Cristina, I really want to thank you. I have now this beautiful opportunity to thank you for participating in my record. I mean, seriously, I thank you other ways, but not like this. I've not really been able to see you, and so thank you for doing that. And it was amazing for you to be there.
Being part of it. Really, really happy.
Thank you.
Nice to see you in person. I like video chats, but I can't wait to see people in person.
Yes. Yeah, that's really like wow.
The
That's really
normal
awful.
so distant that is insane. Like a couple of months have gone, and it feels like we've been distant for 2 years.
Yeah, it feels like that.
So crazy.
It feels like that
For
so
that
far.
time, like I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh my God.
But let's
Are
not
you?
let's try to smile, whatever. I always look at the glass half full. Whatever happens, there is always something cool coming out of it. So I'm pretty sure that there will be, whenever we will look at the situation in the future, we will say like, "Yeah, but from that period, I've learned this and that."
Yeah,
That's
I
how
really
we
hope so.
try to look at it. We have to, because if we touch the bottom, there's no
Yeah.
way, no way. I don't want to give up.
No, no, me neither. Definitely not. There is no room for that.
No,
We cannot give
not
that. Can I ask you, what is the situation now in Italy? Because here in Spain, they are now actually, I have the daughter of 7 years old, and next Sunday we can take our first steps outdoors with the child for an hour. So we have been in a total quarantine for 6 weeks now,
okay.
and so I would like just to ask you, how is it there?
Well, here you can't go basically far from where you could get out of your house and make small walks around, like let's say 200 meters from the house. But I don't see many people around because, of course, if everyone would go out at the same time, having the person to do that, we would be from 6 points. And Italy
Wrong
was
one.
very unlucky because we have been the first country after China to get already banned. So in a way, Italy prepared other countries because they had, an example. So I think that you guys are 1 or 2 weeks behind us, let's say. But things are getting better. Numbers, of course, slowly, very slowly. We are waiting for March 4th, and maybe we will be able to get out more, but we don't yet. They're starting to talk about reopening some places, some restaurants. Some companies are already open, most important ones. A lot of people
Okay.
are working with smart working from home. You can go out if you have a dog and walk your dog, unless you stay out for 3 hours. You walk like 2 kilometers from your home. But people are really nervous, including me, because to be honest, I mean, I get people going out with no reason because that is delaying the resolution of the problem. So
You're right.
I don't scream from my balcony, but sometimes I have to keep it inside. Home, stay home.
Yeah.
Now masks are mandatory. If you go out, we have to put masks on.
Good, good. Here has it been, yeah, here has it been a mandatory already for some time. And yeah, it is like even for children and all that. It's been for us, like I haven't been out there at all. I
Yeah.
brought my garbage bags few times out.
Is it exciting? Like, gonna
Yeah,
come
it's like
like,
yay! But it's like I am, and we don't have pets that we can take out for a walk. So I will take my daughter out. Like I'm completely hyping about it. Next Sunday, I'm sure it will be raining cats and dogs on that day. I don't mind. I don't care. I will go
yeah, I went
celebrate
3 times in
life.
48. I went out yesterday for groceries, but the situation was more relaxed. I have to say the line out of the grocery was not that long as it used to be a couple of weeks ago. Everybody was wearing masks, keeping the distance, and probably that's the most important thing because I see a lot of masks in pictures that are not protecting at all.
At all.
I
Yeah.
see people with like cotton, like shirt cotton masks that might look cool, but don't protect at all.
Coffee filters,
You
the
gotta be careful.
coffee filter masks.
Yeah, I
Like,
see bras. half bra on your face. Let's get creative.
Yeah, but
yeah, like
bear in mind.
Out.
Yeah, right. Oh man. Yeah, I know.
You don't use the right protections, you feel safer, and you forget to get attentive and careful about things. It is true.
Yeah, it is like that. It is like that.
Yeah.
We hope that. What about music? Are you gonna come up with something new, or what are the plans?
Working on some plans. Not a new record because the latest record came out last October. Exactly. So to be honest, I mean, it would be too early to write a new record. We like ideas, but in order to create, we need to gather as a band and put ideas together. So every time we throw some ideas separately, they will be there fermenting for a while. But we have an idea when we will come back, to tour again. We have some projects. I'm feeling extremely creative in this period, to be honest. My inspiration is kind of blocked. That's why I'm spending something completely different. That kind of brings my mind.
But it's good. But it's good. It's good.
I'm listening to music though. A lot of soundtracks. Video games, because they spend so much time like soundtrack video games that listening to them, it's like, whoa, back in the day, 8 beats, something really simple. Now it's like full orchestras, amazing.
Yeah, super. Yeah, definitely. It's like a movie. Yeah, soundtracks. Amazing music in those games.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
Well, I think that I might sing a song again.
Yes, and I will be clapping to the phone.
But I cannot. These easy ballads here, huh? The next song will be an underwater song. I wrote this song a long time ago I think for my second album. It's an underwater song. It's called Naiad. It's a water nymph song. So I will be singing this song, and not that the people might get, what is she doing? But I loved seeing you.
Like, come on.
Yeah. I loved seeing you again, Cristina. Seriously. I love you too. Stay safe and all the best, and let's keep in touch.
Totally. No doubt.
Take care of you.
Hello, everyone.
Ciao. Ciao. Bye. All right. That was fun. I have so beautiful friends in their life, in this beautiful world. I love them. Now, Naiad, I will sing for another song. If I can. Yes. in the blue. Carve us around with tenderness, guiding her through. In the forgotten sweet abyss, another sound. Twilight floating memories, always without gloomy. There above the surface, with illusion, reaching down for me. Of thy fear, beyond the ocean's door, tranquil is the peace of the azure, my deep, sleeping evermore. Oh, sleep, the blind sleep. God in heavy morality stains in the sand, stranger than beautifully real, an angel glad. Circle of 16 turned to stone, and still they plead, shimmering crystal memories, one space between, glowing, never Playback is gone and that's it.